Hey, what's up people? This is Panaorios. Welcome back to Ranch Simulator. We are back here on the beta test server, and today we're going to be building ourselves one of the brand new houses. Now, I've already gone ahead and dismantled our old house, and believe it or not, it just took one hit. We didn't have to dismantle the entire thing like we did with Grandpa's old house, so it's actually pretty easy. And I've also done a fair bit of grinding, and we have 10 grand now, so we can actually get the most expensive house. Let's go through and scroll through all the houses. Yeah, so we can actually build this one here, the 9500, and we'll have a little bit left over to buy ourselves a pig to get some money, get some of our money back. But let's scroll through and see what else is available. Now, I'm not sure if any of these are going to be available when the April update officially drops, because it's not out yet. It is April 28th right now as I'm recording this, and we have probably like 2 more days before April's over, so we still have some time before the April update is officially out. But let's go ahead and purchase our special offer retro farmhouse for 9,500. This is an expensive house. Good lord. What's all of this? Oh, some paint and stuff? Okay. So let's go ahead and build ourselves our house. I do not think I have enough planks. I did do some lumber work, but I don't think I have enough planks. So we're gonna see. Let's go ahead and bring this over. I do have to go to the store and turn in these chickens. But let's go ahead and bring our planks over. Let's see, if I press C, will it gravitate over? It sure will. Well, that was a fail. Alright, let's bring this over. I love that they added this. I really hope that they keep this. This thing is so useful. Alright, let's go ahead and build our house. According to the pictures, this house looks really nice. But one thing that, of course, I had to look up for Nima last video, the only way that you can do the whole meat and cheese production is you actually need to use the stove. So I know how to do all that stuff now, mostly thanks to Nima last. I swear I wouldn't know how to do half the things in this game if it wasn't for her videos. But anyways, as soon as we get this house built, I'll be able to show you all the different things that you can make with the meat and cheese production. I have made a couple of the things at a base value. Where is it at? Yeah, right here. So I've made chicken meatballs, I've made the chicken sausage raw, but you can actually cook all of that stuff, or you can cure it, and you can also sell all that stuff to the new restaurant that I didn't show you in the first episode. So we might actually go and take a look around there just to see what the deals are today, because you can actually make a decent amount of money if you sell what you make on special days where it actually has a deal for you. But let me go ahead and build the rest of this house, and I will be back with you all. Alright, we're getting really low on planks, so I definitely don't have enough to finish the top floor. But it looks like this house is also going to have a front door and a back door. This is definitely the back door here. So when I'm cruising around the back from my grocery store trips, I can just park around the back here and I can come in. I don't always have to go to the front. It's going to be awesome. And also in the June update, they're going to be giving us the ability to build our chicken coops anywhere we want to. So it's going to be really awesome to see how our place changes once that update comes out. All of this is going to be gone away. All these little fences that we built. It's going to be cool starting from scratch. Normally I'd be like, oh man, all this work that we put in, but I'm actually looking forward to it. But let me go ahead and hop over to the lumber yard, cut down some trees, and finish up this house. Alright everybody, so I think this is the last piece. This place took a lot of planks. I think this is my first resupply, but this is my very last plank. I thought I was going to have to do a second resupply, but good lord. Alright, let's go ahead and pop in our last plank. Alright, let's hop out. I can't believe this took so many planks. There we go. There's our retro farmhouse. let's hop in and let's take a look around. This took so long to do. Look at this. It's already 1800 hours. And we started this at the beginning of the day. Okay, we got a little bit of a game room here. Let's check out the TV. Holy crap, that's loud. I forgot how loud that was. Okay, you can hear a little bit of the radio. That's nice. Alright, I like the game room. Not sure what console that is. Yeah, I have no idea what console that is. Got a dartboard there as well. Nice. Let's go ahead and shut that. Okay, got a fireplace. No TV in here? Okay. So like a reading room. I can get behind that. Always good to read by the fire. Some good lighting. What's this? Okay. I think this is the drying room. This is where you can bring the meat that you make and you can set it here for it to dry. I'll actually show you that in a bit. And here's the kitchen. This is where you can make all of the different meat and cheese products. Nice little kitchen here. Pretty good lighting, I should say. Yeah, it's pretty good lighting. And this is our back door here. I can pull up right along the side here. It's pretty nice. Still got our well, which is not too close to the building, so it's not to block anything. Okay. Alright, so let's bring in this so I can show you what the cooking looks like. And I think I need to grab all of my other stuff as well. Let's put that right up here. Why not? I'm gonna go grab all of the other things that we bought. Is that all the light that's in this place? I know I just said it had good lighting, but can I turn on any of the lights? Probably not yet. We didn't check upstairs, actually. Let's check upstairs real quick. I'm gonna have to probably turn on my flashlight. Yeah, I don't think the lights work upstairs just yet. But let's turn on our flashlight. Okay, looks like we have 2 rooms upstairs. This is the bedroom here. Okay. Probably gonna have to go to sleep soon to get some better lighting. And let's check out the other room. Is this a bathroom or is this another bedroom? Okay, it's another bedroom. Wow, so if you're playing with your friends. Okay, I can see that. So like a children's bedroom. Pretty cool. Huge house. Massive house. Alright, I'm gonna go out and grab all the stuff. And then I'll probably wait for daylight to show you all of the different cooking stuff. But yeah, you can see, you can pop up the pots on here. You just need some water. And you can do all that stuff. But I'll see you once it's daylight. Alright everybody, we are back. It is a brand new day. And let's get some cooking done. So, like I said before, everything I learned or I'm about to show you, I learned from Nimalass. So I definitely think you should follow her channel if you want any of this information as quickly as possible, because she pumps out content, she streams, so she definitely will have this information way quicker than I will. But let's go ahead and get started. So all of these things that didn't work for me in the first episode that I did, they actually do work. They just don't work with wild meat. They work with any of the domesticated animals that you actually have. So they'll work with pig meat because that's pork. They'll work with chicken because it's chicken meat. They just won't work with wild meat. And that's what I was trying to put in here. You saw in the last episode that I worked with chicken, obviously because we were raising chickens. Let's actually go and get a chicken and let's see if we can go ahead and pop one of those in there. None of these are big yet, but we'll take one from here. I'll just put one of the adults that grow up from there into here. But let's take one of these chickens just for science. I'll take one of the brown ones because I have too many brown ones. Alright. I'm sorry, but this is for science. Alright, we'll take one of you. I'm going to take you in the house. And the stunner actually works as well. You actually just need to aim for the head. It didn't work last time because I wasn't aiming for the head. But let's go ahead and bring the stunner inside as well. And I'll show you that that actually does work. Alright, poor little chicken, I'm sorry. Alright, grab this thing. It works better if you go into first person. And you have to get close enough. Crouch, obviously. And then Come on. There you go. Sorry, chicken. Alright, so what you do is you skin the chicken, you grab the meat, make sure you're standing up, of course, and you pop it into the machine. So you see how it says put in now. You pop that in, and you need to grab a pot. We didn't have this last time, and we wasted, I want to say 3 or 4 chickens that we put in because we just let the machine run into the ground. You have to put the pot down, and you turn the machine on. And now we will drain or grind up all of that meat into the pot. So now we have this stuff. So 2 things that you can actually do. You can take the product out and you'll get yourself a meatball, which you can pop into this room here. But I actually have some meatballs already made. So if I take out one of these chicken meatballs, you see how all of these things are now places I can put it. So let's go ahead and pop down one of our meatballs. And now this is going to dry, and then I can sell this if I wanted to. So we'll let that go. But the second thing that you can do is you can actually take the entire pot, if you click here, and you bring it over to the sausage maker, and you press E to put that in there, turn that machine on, and it will pop out a sausage for you. Let's go ahead and put this back on the stove. So it popped out a sausage. There's not a good spot for you to place it so that it doesn't just drop on the floor. I've tried to put it on my counters, but there's no good spot. So I saw in Nima's video, she actually put a setup where she had it like this so that it didn't just drop onto the ground. But it's no big deal. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Alright. So now we have a chicken sausage raw. But one thing you can do after you have the raw sausage, I'm going to actually pop that into here in the cooler. But you can grab some water, and when your pot's on the stove, you can add water to the pot, and you can boil it. So let's grab one of these raw chicken sausages. You can see I've made quite a bit of them. And you throw it into the pot. Start cooking. And now another thing you can do with the raw chicken sausage, if you don't want to boil it, you can actually bring it in here and you can cure it or dry it, whatever this room is for, just like you can with the meatball. But let's go ahead and grab the boiled sausage. So now this is a finished product. You can sell this as well. Boom, look at that. Boiled chicken sausage. Now there's a restaurant that is near the auto body place where you can sell all this stuff to. I'll probably show you that before we end the episode. And you can sell all this stuff to. So you can alternate and see what you actually want to make. But let's make a couple more of these sausages. Now another thing that Nima said you can make is you can actually add an egg to some of these. For some reason, I'm not sure why you would add an egg. But if you put the sausage in, I'm pretty sure she said that you can add an egg to these things. I think you can add an egg. Or maybe you can't add an egg to the sausage. Maybe it's something else you can add an egg to. Yeah, no, you can't add an egg to this. Maybe you can add an egg to the cheese. We'll try that next. Now, I wonder what happens if I try to cook up rooster meat. Let's try this. Let's grab one of these. I actually haven't tried this. Let's grab a pot and let's grind up some rooster meat. Let's see what happens. Alright, we have another boiled sausage. Take this and let's throw that in there. So we have 2 boiled sausage now. So now we have some rooster meat. Now, do we want to cure this? Yeah, let's take the product. So we should have a rooster meatball now. We'll put that there. We'll take another one and we'll do the same thing. And with this one, we'll turn it into a sausage. It's actually pretty quick. Alright, so we have to take the whole thing and bring it over here. Turn that machine on. Okay, there we go. So now we have a rooster sausage. Is that what it's called? Oh no, it's still called a chicken sausage. Oh, so then that's just a waste then. Because rooster meat you can actually sell for way more than chicken, I believe. Yeah, in my experience, rooster sells for way more than chicken. So definitely don't do that. Don't grind up your rooster meat. That's probably a bad thing to do. But anyways, let's get on to making cheese. So with cheese, of course, you're going to need some milk. So let's go ahead and add milk to both of these things. And milk, of course, you get from the cows. And I have 3 cows. So I can fill these up fairly quickly. And now you can make milk on its own if you just start cooking. I think you can make milk with an egg. And you can start cooking that. Or cheese with an egg. You can start cooking that. Let's let both of those finish. These don't take too long. Let's go ahead and hang a couple of these while that's going. Okay, good. So now we have some cheese. Now I think this was the regular cheese, and you can see you can bring the cheese into here. And that's going to cure just like everything else that you have in here. Now this is the one with the egg. Nope, totally did that wrong. I think I need to take the product out. Yeah, take the product. Now this is the one with the egg. Let's put that on the shelf. They don't exactly look all that different, so I'm not sure how they're going to look when they're officially done. But I guess we'll see. Let's go ahead and grab some more milk. And we can see how it looks when we put in the molds. So we have 2 molds. We have the white molds and the blue molds. If you go into first person, you can see what it actually says on the package. Come on, turn. So for making white mold cheese. Now, the blue mold actually costs more to buy. I think it's like $2.33. And you get more money when you sell this. But let's go ahead and add a white mold to both of these. And we'll do one with an egg and one without an egg. And let's go ahead and cook both of these up. And then we'll do the same thing with the blue. Now let's check out our meatballs. So this is about halfway done. This is not close. So these, when they're curing, it seems that they take quite a while. So this is something that you just set and forget. I sound like a cooking show right now. But these are something that you just set it and you forget it. And you come back in maybe a day or two. And you go and sell it. But now we have some cheese. Let's go ahead and set these up. Probably should have put this in a different spot, but doesn't matter now. This was the white mold. And now we need blue mold. We don't have that much milk left. I'm actually gonna go and grab another can of milk. Alright, we're back. So I got another can of milk because we're running out. But let's go ahead and add some more milk to this. Yep, so this can is empty now. So it looks like each pot takes 7 and 1 cow produces 7. So that's good to know. Alright, cool. So now let's do the same thing with blue. So we'll add blue to both. And if I go zoom in, you can see what it says on the blue for making blue mold cheese. Let's go ahead and pop those out. And let's add an egg to one of these. Start cooking. Okay. So that should be everything. Let's check these out. Now, before we end the episode, I'm going to drive up and show you the store. And we'll see what the deals are today. I'm probably not going to be able to sell anything today because these are all curing. I might make a couple more boiled sausages with the water that we have. But let's go ahead and take these out and pop these on the shelf. I'll put them over here, seeing as I can't really reach the bottom. I could if I tried, but I'm too lazy to try. Alright, there we go. So now we have a bunch of different cheeses to make, and maybe I'll show you what they sell for in another episode. Yeah, I won't sell these off camera. I'll sell these with you all. But let's go take a trip up to the store so we can see what the what the deals are for today. I made a bunch of my money from selling my wild meat that I got from hunting when there was a bonus, a multiplier for wild meat. I think there was like a 2x multiplier, and I made a bunch of money from that. But let's go ahead and grab our cart, because I gotta sell these chickens. Oh, they're dead. Jesus. See, we took too long. Well, I can make some chicken sausages with these now. Yep, I took too long with this episode. So, these poor chickens died in the back of the car. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's unhitch this. Let's go take a trip up to the store. So overall, I actually like this, what this update is offering. Now I'm wondering if, because I'm on the test server, if I'll get to keep my house when it officially comes out. But I guess we'll see. I think I will, because it should be the same stuff. But we'll see. The update should be out in the next 2 days, because they said that it should be out by the end of the month. But we'll see. Alright, so we're pulling up to the restaurant that is coming in the April update. Place where you can sell a bunch of stuff. Now, this restaurant is very similar to the one in Trader Life Simulator. I think it's called, what is it called? Like Burger Life? Best Burger, yeah. But let's check out the deals. So you can come in here and you can see what the deals are. So it looks like there's a deal on cheese white mold, and it's a 1.3 multiplier. So you'll get a little bit extra if you sell cheese, eggs, or chicken sausage. So we can actually make a bit of money today if we go back and grab those things. But we'll probably wait and do that some other time. We're probably going to miss out on all of this. But anyways, I think that's going to bring us to the end of this episode. If you all enjoyed it, please leave a like and consider subscribing. If you didn't, however, leave a comment. Let me know why. If you ever want to get in contact with me, you can follow on Twitter at Panaorios Gaming, or you can join the Discord, which is in the description of any of my videos. But with that said, I will see you all in the next one. Later.